So the first soldier we met, call him John. So John was he was a soldier in this unit who were fighting Kherson, and this unit was people from Kherson, from Nikolaev, from Odessa, so they all knew each other. And there was this 20-year-old kid. Bear in mind, these soldiers' average age is sort of late 30s, and there was this kid who was 20, and so they were constantly, looking after him and stuff, just outside of the war. War breaks out. This kid's going, I really want to join your unit. I want to be with my friends. I want to, even though it's dangerous, I realize that, but it's war. I want to do my bit. I want to be with my friends. And after sort of 6 months of bureaucracy, he finally gets to join them. He's with them for a week before he's killed.
Oh my goodness.
Literally just piece of shrapnel straight through the helmet. And the other young guy in the unit, so there's like a 20-year-old, 21-year-old. As you can imagine, the other guy's fucking devastated. The secondary objective for this unit essentially was to look after the young guy, who, isn't going to take the death of his friend at 21 badly, or isn't going to take it well, even. And so, this kid, beside himself, which meant, however, the guy we were talking to, John, he now is going to be the gunner of a Dashka, which is like, it's a 50 cal, so it's like the Eastern European equivalent of an M2 Browning. Now, a Dashka can go through the plating of a BMP-1 and BMP-2. So what that means is the second he starts up on that, he becomes the target. He was posted doing his stuff on the Dashka, and one night, and he was saying this to us sort of a couple of days before he returned, he sort of, at his post, fucking weirdly quiet. That's something else as well. In Ukraine, always something's happening. No matter what time it is, something's happening. It's never quiet. So he finally gets a bit of a lull. He is almost ambushed by 20 Russian soldiers. The only reason he sees them is because one of them drops something, and he bends over to pick it up, and the moonlight reflects on his helmet. It's the only reason he sees them. And if it wasn't for that, he'd be dead. And so
My God.
we decided we bought him some like shoulder and neck Kevlar because he's gonna be targeted. And then I believe we were also able to get him a thermal scope and mount for the Dashka to sort of hopefully prevent that from happening again. But that's one unit in one city, and we're just two guys.